Yes, indeed. Well, it is certainly a sunny day here in Cape Town, inside and out the studio. We are joined by Joost van der Westhuizen, my rugby icon and hero, who today has really opened his heart, and he certainly opened my eyes. Now, because he is one of, I think, the Blue Bulls' favourite sons,
Yes.
okay? And incidentally, thank you so much to everyone who's been tweeting questions and tweeting their comments this morning. Joost on Expresso is the hashtag to use. It's been quite overwhelming. Great to see so much support behind the great man. Now, because he was such an icon for the Blue Bulls, we've made a little shift with our Tuesday Top 10, and we are looking at famous blue characters that have stolen our hearts, I guess is a good way of explaining.
And coming in at number 10, we've got Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, this is everyone's favorite turbocharged hedgehog, which is Sonic. And he was made famous on the Sega Mega Drive as he raced along collecting golden rings and battling Dr. Robotnik. You played that game?
I did.
You love it?
I was a big fan of the little crazy Sonic. Loved it. But now, someone who has undoubtedly wormed his way into the hearts of Expresso fans, the mischievous little troublemaking alien called Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. He's been adopted, of course, by a very good-hearted little Hawaiian girl. Stitch, much loved by the Expresso staff. Why? Because he looks just like Bob, man.
Doesn't he, though, hey? How
compare
cute.
the two.
Oh, love it, love it. Number 8, we have Marty Wolf. Now, Marty Wolf was the antagonist film producer who stole Frank Muniz' script in the big film Big Fat Liar. Now, in part of his payback plan, Frankie pours blue dye into Marty's pool, leaving him looking like a chubby blue bear on the most important day of his film career.
Revenge is sweet.
So sweet.
And being a big comic book fan, this is one of my favorites.
I know.
Mystique, the villainous shape-shifting mutant of the X-Men. In this scene, she is played by Golden Globe-winning actress Jennifer Lawrence in X-Men First Class, which is the latest film addition to the saga. That was before she had turned over to the dark side.
That's right. Number 6, we have the Cookie Monster. Now, this is the adorable blue furry Muppet from Sesame Street who knows that the only way to really dig into a plate of cookies is to devour them with gusto while mumbling how delicious they are while your mouth is still full. Try to... Something like that, yeah.
Oh, that is delicious. Now, number 5, everyone loves her. Dory, the lovable blue fish with the memory of, well, a fish from Finding Nemo, voiced by the fantastic Ellen DeGeneres. Dory claimed that she could speak whale and helped Nemo's dad, Marlin, in his quest to find his beautiful little son. It was lucky for him.
Coming at number 4, we have Megamind. Now, Megamind was the 2010 computer-animated action comedy starring Will Ferrell in the title role as the alien arch-villain of Metro City. Now, Ferrell is hysterical as the ultra-intelligent, super-wicked villain who has a talking fish as a sidekick and Brad Pitt's Metro Man as his sworn enemy.
That is hilarious. Now,
Love
number
that
3,
movie.
this takes me back. You ain't never had a friend like the Blue Genie, voiced so brilliantly by Robin Williams. That was way back in 1992 in the animated feature Aladdin. Now, Funny Man Williams, his iconic performance brought this character to life, made it, I think, a lifelong favorite for most of us, making Aladdin one of our favorite childhood movies. I loved it.
Definitely. Coming in at number 2, we have the Na'vi. Now, the indigenous inhabitants of Pandora in James Cameron's Avatar, the Na'vi are a peaceful people at one with nature, yet they are fierce warriors when it comes to protecting themselves and their homes. They're tall, they're agile, and they're strong. Their look was central to suspending disbelief in Cameron's fantastical blockbuster Avatar.
And the special effects there were 3 years in the making, so you've got to appreciate that. Now, when it comes to blue characters, can there be any greater than our number 1? The Smurfs, based on comics by Belgian artist P.O. The Smurfs, were first a comic series, then an animated TV series, and now most recently a live-action movie. Of course, the Smurfs merrily go about their smurfing business in Smurf Village, while they try to avoid, of course, the constant attacks by the evil wizard Gargamel, who wants to turn them all into gold, as you do with Smurfs, you know?
Exactly.
Smurfing along at number 1.
Oh, didn't we all just love the Smurfs? What would our childhoods have been without it, eh?
Absolutely.
Well, that was
love
your
it.
Tuesday Top 10. It's time for us to take an ad break while the two of us continue in singing along. La 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 la.
Smurf out of here.
The new improved Parmalat Fabulite fat-free yogurt.